Those fresh Crocs, woo-wee! Starting off the morning early, boys. Well, somewhat early. So now we're just pretty much putting everything all together. I already went ahead, started putting some of the knock sensors, a little fuel for my fuel rail, all that stuff. Now, new thing we're doing is switching the water pump. But since the 1J is so hard to find or like super expensive, since there's 4 different type of water pumps, I went ahead and just went with the 2J one. So with the 2J, we have to switch the pulley just because the pulleys are actually different. This one's actually smaller than the 2J one, as you can see. So this is the one that we're going to be using, and we'll still be able to use the 1J belt, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. But you can see the difference. It's not... Huh?
It's not longer width-wise?
I think it's the same because we're able to actually use the back housing of the 1J with the 2J front housing. Just the pulleys are big. This pulley is bigger, I think, to compensate for the belt. I want to say, oh my god. So I'm hoping just gonna have to back these out. That looks like a pain, so we can use that. And then Adrian's here sanding my hood down. It's coming out pretty good.
Why does this one look like, when you look at it like this, it's supposed to sit like this together, but this is opposite?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Went to a couple different stores. This little seal, 97 cents, so that's a plus. It was like $8 on Drift Motion. So definitely saved a bunch of money there. A's working. Trying he's working out right now. He's building a sweat. It is so hot in here. Now I can just go ahead, put this water pump on. Oh, lost my wheel. Damn. Yo, our weld's broke.
I think that was your weld.
Yo, disrespecting. My welds are a fire, dude. All right. And twist that back on. There we go. Water pump is all installed. Now we're just gonna go ahead and put these so we can put the pulley on. Alright, let's do these by hand first. Went ahead, put in some of the coolant lines, and shout out to Travis because he found my half moons that I needed, because they're like impossible to find online unless you're gonna pay like $80, $90 from Australia. These are discontinued everywhere. Yo, you try to make some money? Machine these. Machine these. They're selling for 80 bucks a piece. So the water pump was all good. Just went ahead, tightened these down as well. Then with this new pulley, it looks pretty nice. Oh, put in the wrong hole. There we go. Now next up we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead, put the half moons there, put the 2 tops here for the cams, and I'm trying to think what else. Just gonna do little by little because the main thing that I need, but I'm waiting on, is for the oil pan. I'm waiting for the 2 seals for my oil pump that go behind here, behind the oil pump, connected to that, and then it's all one big piece. So I'm just gonna do all that separately. And I'm also still waiting on my clutch. We'll go ahead, we'll put this on there. Put new cam seals as well up front. And I can put the VVTI solenoid that's going over here. So it's pretty much gonna go like that. But we're gonna put the seals first. They're gonna go in here, and it all crushes together. Adrian, whoa, not focused. So Adrian pretty much got this whole section here all nice. So this side is all good there. He's finishing up here, letting the Bondo dry a little bit. Like I said, Adrian's a perfectionist, so he's trying to get this car to look really good. I'm hyped that I have somebody like him to do that. That way it's not so much waviness and you can see a lot of imperfections. And then we could primer this whole thing. This is on there nice and snug. I'm just gonna go ahead and let me remove this excess rubber. I should have did that before. Gonna remove that and just put the valve covers on for now. Oh, also I gotta put the half moons on there. Here we go. Just like this. Let's place this in there. Oh, perfect. Just gonna go ahead and let that dry up a little bit. Nice and leveled. Perfect. Next up now, I went ahead and just cleaned this off. We're gonna bolt this down. That way we could just go ahead and put the actual gears up and over this. Just tightening up some 10 mils here.
I reused pretty much everything that was already on it because I didn't want to spend any money.
Everything's tedious, but slowly, it's coming along. Here we go, little update. Adrian went ahead, pretty much finished the whole hood. He's just gonna go one more time for this whole middle section here with 180. Then he's gonna start working on this right side fender. This right side fender does need a little bit of work. It's a little bit wavy, so it's not too much work, but he did say that this side is pretty much good, so that's a plus there. And then it'll actually be able to get all primered up, and he's just gonna sand down this one more time as well. Looking at this side here, I kind of think I need a smaller tire size, unless my wheels are just huge. Like, look at the body, rim size. That's crazy. But I don't know if I want to run with a smaller tire compared to how the front looks. I'm not too sure yet. Maybe 235. I think what I'm going to do first is just go ahead, camber it out after the car is driving and all that. Just because I don't want to go ahead and buckle this whole inside of the quarter panel here. That'd be so devastating. But next, what I'm gonna do is still working on the motor. Gonna go ahead. Kadeem ordered his pipe for his turbo outlet here, so I'm just gonna take this right back. Sorry, Kadeem. Loosen this up. We'll take this out and then switch it over to mine. Now we can go ahead, install this. I'm still waiting on a couple parts too, like still waiting on my clutch, my oil pump rear seal. So still waiting for that to come in the mail. That should be around, I'm hoping Friday, should be coming. Till then, just gonna keep plugging away at this and just keep doing some body work. I did a rookie mistake. I missed one of the biggest things for the oil. So this is supposed to connect up right underneath the VVTI solenoid thing there, and then it connects to the bottom here. But I connected the intake manifold and all that stuff. Now I got, rather than taking apart the whole manifold, we're just gonna take the throttle body off. I already loosened up all the bolts here. I don't think I loosened it up enough. But we're just gonna pop this right off. That way we can have access to it right in there. Can't wait. All right, so now we got access. Just gonna go ahead, bolt this on here. Then we go ahead, just feed that screw right in through there. Adrian's working really hard. Dude, autofocus is trash. All right, there we go. Adrian's working hard. Good job, A. On the fenders over there.
Up here, because like there's such a indent, like it comes out and
yeah,
the form of the fiberglass isn't right.
Can you actually feel the indent? Or?
Yeah, I feel it.
I got like grease and shit on it.
Because the other side's completely straight.
Yo, Kendrick, no homo, you got Vaseline? Yes. You do? Hey. Hey. We got Vaseline out here. Hell yeah. Vaseline. All right, we need Vaseline for my oil pump. That's the main reason. Now, the last thing I can do, since I'm still waiting for the other parts, is we're gonna take this back housing off. We're gonna compact it. Trusty friend mechanic Kendrick said definitely pack this up with some Vaseline or grease. So we're gonna take these screws out, compact the inside with grease. That way, this is all what he said, so don't think I'm a mechanic or anything. But when you compact this with grease, the oil doesn't seep all the way down. It'll get trapped in there. That way, when you turn the car on for the turn over the motor for the first time, it'll actually able to circulate the oil. Quote me if I'm wrong, Kendrick. That's pretty much it for now. The only thing now I can do is just wait. We're gonna keep sanding down the fenders, and just one more time over with the hood for the middle section here. And I don't know, maybe next video we'll do like a prime, or it might actually be the install of the actual 1J. Like I said, we're just waiting for the clutch, oil pump, rear seals, and that should be it. But like always, guys, stay tuned. Ryan's out here, hey, with those fresh Crocs. Woo-wee! Hell yeah! All right, guys, till next time.